Hey peeps, I'm here today with an order from the wonderful, fantastic, amazing Vintage Chic Scents, which is owned by Miss Kirby Welsh, who is fantastic, she boss. So I'm just going to jump right into this here. I've had this for some time. I'm sure Kirby has an invoice in here because she's fabulous. So I'll let y'all know when I ordered. But I've been doing videos for the channel now, so I just have been going like as I go randomly, I will open a box. So as I showed, you can see Kirby packages things and her team fantastically. Everything's always packaged very nicely and cautiously. So I think I've been purchasing from Kirby and Vintage Chic Scents since 2016-ish. I've gone to Kirby's open houses several times she used to have at her home. I love them. Kirby to me is just fantastic. She's, for me personally, Alex is telling we love you, Kirby. Alex loves Kirby. He loves him some Vintage Chic Scents too. Kirby is just, honestly, in my opinion, she's exceptional. She's a she boss, powerful woman, and I love that. I love supporting that, everything about that. So she's fantastic. And Vintage Chic Scents houses some of my all-time favorite scents. So I do believe this is Kirby's last year. Sad face. So Kirby's going to move on to some other ventures. But as I say, Vintage Chic Scents, like a good fragrance, they'll never go out of style, as Kirby would say. So let's go in here. Okay, so my invoice is here. March 8th. Today is April 25th. Not too long ago. But let me tell you, it makes sense that I'm smelling yummies because I can see now what I purchased at this time. And a couple of these are some of my all-time faves that Kirby's done. So, yeah. So Kirby does always send an invoice. Also, Vintage Chic Scents is out of Kansas City, Missouri. It's a fantastic place, too, if you've never gone. Like I said, when we went for a couple of the open houses, we traveled, took a road trip each time. Well, once, actually, I flew with another one of my wax besties, Alicia. We flew, and that tells you how much I love Vintage Chic Scents, because that was the first time I had been on a airplane since I was 5, which I don't remember, regrettably, going to Disney World. So I'm terrified to fly, but I did do it for Vintage Chic. So let's see. So this is how everything's packaged, like, exceptionally well. But I was going to say Kansas City, Missouri, like, just even taking in the scenery on the way to and from. Beautiful. You know, the hotel was awesome. There was a pool, a hot tub, really affordable to stay if you just want to go to take a look. You know, and it was a really nice city. I remember everything feeling like clean and fresh, like a breath of fresh air. So I love that too. So let's jump into it. I didn't get much this go around, but I obviously want to make a video. So, oh my goodness. Okay. Squeak. Okay, so this is, I don't remember what these are called. Sweethearts, loafs type situation. This one is Pin Curls and Finger Waves. That's one of my all-time favorite Vintage Chic scents. Pin Curls and Finger Waves. I'm getting flustered because I'm so excited. Embeds with Blanche and Baby Jane Overpour. So if you're a pink sugar fan or girly, whatnot, sorry, I was out. I always say that, but yeah, I was out with flowers. So this is like the ultimate scent, in my opinion, for my sniffer. Blanche and Baby Jane, which, by the way, I love whatever happened to Baby Jane, but nonetheless. Blanche and Baby Jane and Pin Curls and Finger Waves is like the best girly scent, in my opinion. Best girly and sweet scent. So it's fluffy marshmallows with pink sugar, which is Pin Curls and Finger Waves. And then pink butter fudge cookies is Blanche and Baby Jane. So yummy. Sorry, I had to itch my nose. So, oh my goodness. I'm going to open this because I want to see if y'all can see. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So yeah. So the embeds, the little hearts inside, those are Pin Curls and Finger Waves. And then the overpour, so over the little hearts, is Blanche and Baby Jane. Two-tone. Oh my gosh. Like, if the world could smell like this daily, on a daily basis, every day, it would be a better place. Although Sunny Side of the Street, I feel that way about that scent too. There's a lot of them I feel that way about. We could just put Vintage Chic scents on like a scent wheel, and like randomly a scent is out in the world daily. Like, oh, so yummy. It's everything I remember it to be. I had a lot of Vintage Chic scents. So I was trying to go through it all. But then when I seen that Kirby, you know, made an announcement that this is the last year, I decided to try to start stocking up a little bit. Yeah. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Alright, so let's get this little baby back to where it needs to be. I do think, I'm not sure, but I think I placed another order and I got another one of these. I was shocked to see it was still on the site, so I grabbed it. And then also, pardon me, on the labels, Kirby always has, you know, the Vintage Chic Scents logo, the date that the melt was poured, the date and the year and the month, and then no Beckerson. You can't chew on the Beckerson fur baby. Oh no, that's Motley. Sorry, I digress. And then Kirby also has the name of the scent and the scent description. Super awesome label. Like, you don't really need much more. The day it was poured, the month and the year, the logo for the company, and the scent name and description. That's basically, that's a perfect label in my opinion. So there's that. And then Kirby always does send a scent cup typically meaning it's typically a scent cup, with a random, you know, scent shot. So this is cool because I've never smelled this before. It's called My Girl, which I imagine is inspired by the film My Girl with Macaulay Culkin. Fantastic film, by the way. So this, I don't have my readers on, my apologies. This was poured, 2/22, that's my cousin Caitlin's birthday. 2/22 of 23, it's April, so. And this scent is, oh boy. Readers. Much better. This scent is Italian waffle cookies, cotton candy, mixed berries with dusted pink sugar. Pink sugar I'm all about. So pretty much anything with pink sugar. Okay, now I want to like stick my foot in my mouth because I've seen this scent, and for whatever reason, I know I would have picked up on the name of it because I love My Girl, but Jessica, why didn't you buy this when you saw it? Oh, wow. Oh, man. Smell. Doesn't it smell so good? Get you a little sniffy sniff. Oh, man. I'm sorry. What?
What do you want to sniff up too far?
I don't know. He's ordering lunch. Guys, I'm so sorry, guys and gals. I'm sniffing this like, but this would be like, this smells amazing, and I can't wait to melt it, but I'm going to be nervous too because I might not get it again.
What's that?
This would make for an amazing body wash. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Yeah, this would be a yummy body wash, a shampoo, conditioner situation, which my hair is up and wet, so. Because I'm saying I would be like, yeah, this is beautiful. I'm sorry, I had to sniff because, ooh wait, this is a perfect summer, spring. I'm a melter though. I'll melt something no matter what the scent is. I'll melt it year round. So, but this honestly is like a perfect, in my opinion, like a perfect spring and summer vibe for a melt, like on the porch even. I love this. Like, I love this. Did I say I love this? Because I love this. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, I think we got another Sweetheart. Yeah. You see, that has me like all flustered. Yes, it is. Oh, this is I'm telling you, this is another one of my all-time favorite. Yes, this is definitely an all-time favorite Vintage Chic scent for me, which is Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. So it's Gentlemen Prefer Blondes Embeds. So, sorry, Bronx is choking. Oh, she's not choking, I'm sorry. She's coughing. She's fine. She's a senior, my fur baby. So, she'll be 13 in January. I digress. So, the hearts, the mini hearts here, for jumbos, they're Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. And then the overpour is Dumb Blondes. And I've never smelled that, but when I saw Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, I was like, yeah, I need that in my life. So let's see here. I know what Gentlemen Prefer Blondes is. So Gentlemen Prefer Blondes is the champagne, which is, I believe, Blonde Moment. Raspberry Twinkies with vanilla bean Noel. The Dumb Blondes is peach nectar. I'm not down with peach, okay? I'm not down with peach in any way, shape, or form. I don't eat peaches. I don't like peaches. It's just me. So when I saw the nectar, though, I've heard, and I've never smelled it, but I've heard that the peach nectar is a different type of a peach, okay? So I was like, but I saw Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, and I was like, I'm getting it. It doesn't matter what's in it with it. Like, so peach nectar, and then fresh picked strawberries. Kirby, in my opinion, she has the best of the best of the bestest of the best strawberry fresh picked. It's the best, hands down, strawberry. And bubbly blonde moment. So this was right up my alley. So Kirby even had me falling in love with zucchini scents. Not straight up zucchini, but like I can do like a beehive situation. It's a vintage chic scent. Like a beehive situation and a couple others with zucchini in it. And that's never happened for me anywhere with any vendor. So if I'm going to like a peach scent, it's going to be a vintage chic scents peach scent. And I know that. So I was like, I'm just going to go for it. So let's see.
We got it.
Cool.
But it's not from Mandy's, but it's alright. I got you like another vessel.
I smell like a fruity. Oh, this is strong too. It's not the peach that I usually like. It doesn't even, I don't do it on purpose. It's automatic. It's like, oh, but it's not that. And I knew if I was going to like a peach scent, it would be from Vintage Chic. I knew it. I'm trying to figure out what, it's like a fruity, Sorry, I had to take it in so I could give it. Yeah, that smells yummy. I had to like, I don't know what that is. Maybe that's peach because I'm not familiar with it, so that would make sense because I don't usually do the peach scent. It's like it's like a fruity, like a, I hate to say luscious, like a luscious fruity scent. That smells yummy. It got my mouth watering. And there's my Gentlemen Prefer Blonde. Oh, I love that scent. So there we go. This is super yummy.
It smells good.
Yeah, Alex says it smells good. Yeah, it's like, I don't know how to, I'm trying to, that's why I'm looking like, I'm trying to, how do I describe this? But yeah, all I can think is like I have like a luscious, juicy type, which made peach nectar. Like, I think that's what it is. And I love this. I'm telling you, Kirby can make anything, and I love it. Only thing I haven't tried vintage chic wise is like spa scents because they give me migraines. So, and I'm just not, I'm not comfortable. Like, I already know, like, but if I was gonna dig a vintage chic, or excuse me, a spa scent, it would be a vintage chic scent. But yeah, so I'm praying to Kirby brings back, I think she did and I missed it, but again, or something. I can find it in the D stash normally, but just Gentlemen Prefer Blondes by itself. And to be real with you, I might even have some in another box over here. So you never know, but there's that. But one thing's for sure, there's things in life you could never have enough of. For me, there's a lot of them. One is handbags. Another is pearls, jewelry, bed sheets, blankets. But one thing I've learned in my life, you can never have enough vintage chic scents. And I say that so honestly. Okay, so let's, well, we have another one. Okay, yeah, I was right. I thought so. I'm not going to open this one again because to my delight, surprise, and yes, Jess, you did this right. I got another Pin Curls and Finger Waves with Blanche and Baby Jane Overpour. Thank goodness. So there's that. Because I'm almost out of this. Like, my stash is dwindling. So yeah, so there's that. I need this. Like this, I need this. This is something I need. Like, I need this. I need this. I'm glad I got that. Whew. Okay. Oh, and I don't remember. Oh, I do. I remember because I looked at the invoice. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. I love this mold. Like, I love it for many reasons. So this is the Rocket Pop Martini, which I think I think Kirby just switched a word in it, which makes sense if that's what happened. So I get it. So, because I wasn't sure when I ordered it at first. I was like, wait, is this the same as the other hot martini? So, this is, I love how she coordinated the colors too. Enjoy this fizzy blend with layers of blue raspberry, cherry, lemon, lime. And let me tell you, this smells just like in the summertime or spring, because I eat popsicles all year round. They're so refreshing, honestly. It legit smells just like the red, white, and blue, you know, popsicle pops that you have, like on the 4th of July or in the summertime. It just reminds you of summer, you know what I mean? Like even like the red, white, and blue, the fireworks. Like this reminds you of all of that. Sitting on your porch, like, you know, having like a summer beverage, like playing a game on the porch. Just like, it reminds you of summer. Like this could be, if you looked in the, like a scent library and you looked up the word summer, this could be there as its, you know, spokes scent. Like, so this is gorgeous. I love how they have, Kirby packages them in these bags in particular. They fit perfectly. Oh, this smells so good. I love how this one turned out. Like the colors are so, oh, and the red ones, they're oh, they're stars. Like this is, I wish you could see like on camera how beautiful. Like I know it looks simple and it is, but it's just so beautiful. Like it's very beautiful and it's very like patriotic. It reminds me of, perfect for summer coming up. So yeah, you got the white with the actual melt, the wax, and then the blue and red is like the glitter and the sparkles and the stars. So beautiful. Yeah, I love it. This is like my favorite summer scent. But again, I'll melt it all year round. But I'm gonna melt this with some of Kirby's fresh picked strawberry that I have, Bluebird Cafe. Yep. Yeah, it smells so good. Oh man, I'm sorry, I can't help myself. Smell. Yum yum. So yes, that's my Vintage Chic Scents order. Vintage Chic Scents, the website, I believe, is still www.vintagechicScents.com. Kirby does have like some ready to ship on there. Kirby does like pre-orders. I noticed lately the pre-orders consist of like, you would get the Blossom Bars is what these are called, which is awesome because for me, like that's just my own opinion, because you get like, it's a hefty amount of wax, you know, and if you love a scent, like, wowed out, you know what I mean? Like, so that's perfect. These are perfect for that to me. So I love them, and I like them because like they're large, but like they're easy to store too. You can like stack them or put them like, you know, whatever your jam is. But I love it. But I noticed with the pre-orders, Kirby's been doing the, yeah, like the pretty much is Blossom Bars, but like I said, for me, and I'm sure it makes it a lot smoother for Kirby too, because I can only imagine. So there's that. But yeah, Kirby also does some ready to ship items. She does pop-up restocks as well, and she's very, very active in her Facebook group, Vintage Chic Scents on Facebook. She's super active in there. She has fun things. She's a really friendly person. She's very kind and caring. To me, she's a customer pleaser too, and you know, as owning a business, that's a good thing, you know. Yeah, she's amazing. She's a she boss. Like, she's very inspiring. Kirby to me is very inspirational. So she's awesome. Make sure you check Kirby out. I'm sure she'll be around when Vintage Chic Scents, you know, farewells. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't, but I'm just saying, that's just like, you know, but you never know. Hey, we can wish, right? But whatever Kirby decides to do during, after, whatnot with Vintage Chic, she's going to be amazing. She's just one of those peeps. Like, she's super inspiring, awesome. You know, she's just one of her family too. You know, she shares photos and stuff. Yeah, I love everything about Vintage Chic Scents and Kirby, and I thank her for the opportunity to order. And yeah, there's a pop-up restock this week, April, I want to say it's the 28th, but you can go to the Facebook group and check it out, and you'll see there. Kirby does ask what you'd like to see. In other words, what scents would you like for her to offer? Sometimes you'll see that your requests, you know, get accommodated and you'll see them. Sometimes not, but there's only so much, you know, you can pour. But she does always, I'm sure, like, she keeps a tab, like, what folks want to see and whatnot. So yeah, make sure to go check out Kirby. You can also find Vintage Chic Scents and D-Stash groups a lot. I know sometimes, like, when I miss a pre-order especially, like, and I noticed that Kirby's starting to ship out orders from the pre-orders, I'll go to a D-stash group, like, and I'll see, oh, did anyone grab this? They have extra because I want it. But I always wait a few days or maybe a week because normally, not all the time, I would say actually all the time, but it's not set in stone, so I don't want to say, but typically Kirby has like an extras restock what's ready to ship from a pre-order. So, you may not see everything that was offered, but it's cool that, if she has extras, she goes ahead and offers that. So I think that's awesome because, you know what, these items that I have now might be from like a pre-order leftover. I don't think the Sweetheart, I'm not sure, but I always like that too. So that's awesome as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please go show Vintage Chic Scents some love. You might be able to find Vintage Chic Scents still on Etsy, etsy.com as well. I know Kirby had a shop on there for a hot minute, which was super awesome too. But she may still be on there. I'm not sure though, but you can go check that out as well. If you spend a certain amount of funds, like you get free shipping. At the time, I remember it was like that. And too, if you place an order on the website for Vintage Chic, can't remember what the amount is. It's like 75. I'm going to say 85. Between 75 and 85 bucks, I think, if you spend, you get free shipping. So that's amazing. Like that's super generous and amazing. So that too, especially with the prices of like, the posts and whatnot going up. So awesome. So anyhow, please make sure you go and give Kirby some love. Vintage Chic Scents. You will not be disappointed. And if you are, don't worry about it. Reach out to me. I'll give you my address. And I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, you won't be disappointed. I feel like Kirby's the best of the best. And I'm so happy and honored that I was able to be a customer as long as I have. And I wish Kirby all the best with everything and anything that she does in her endeavors. She's amazing. Vintage Chic Scents is amazing. Thank you guys. See you, peeps.